Mishmin Tuhis, Kanrakat Canyon, Coyote Woman, Sarah's Roots. How you doing? It's me, Canyon. I'm in Indian Canyon in Mutsun, Ohlone territory. And I'm letting you know that our annual storytelling is right around the corner. So our annual storytelling has been happening for 23 years. And I'm reaching out to you specifically to talk about our prayer run. Our prayer run is now on its 4th consecutive occurrence. A historic prayer run that has been transpiring as a ways to raise awareness of honoring truth in history, but it's a historic prayer run running away from the missions into Indian Canyon. That's why we're called Indian Canyon, because the settlers and non-indigenous peoples would say, oh, where all the Indians are, Indian Gulch, Indian Canyon, where all those Indians are. Why is that? Thinking about the waves of genocide against indigenous peoples and recognizing that before the gold rush, before California was Mexico, there were the missions. And many of my ancestors who did not like the constraints of the missions fled. So this run is to embody and recognize that occurrence. Fleeing from the mission for sovereignty, for connection to the land, to reconnect to our environment, and just to recognize that that layer of truth in history should be acknowledged. And today, how as we as community members come together and honor that truth? So reaching out to our California Indigenous relations, to our Indigenous relations, to our allies, to our community. Everyone is welcome. This is a prayer run, so we run in prayer. It's been slightly a relay-like occurrence. We've had kids on bikes so they can keep up. But I mean, we have a couple of prayer staffs from Indian Canyon. And the goal is to start off in a good way, start a circle. On the morning of storytelling, this year, 2019, it is September 28th. So in the morning, 7-ish, 8-ish, gather at Mission Square of San Juan Bautista. Have a prayer circle, a talking circle to talk about the intent and the goals. Come together and support each other. And then we run with these prayer staffs. Bring items that you can run with in solidarity. If you can only run a mile, run a mile. If you can run 5, run 5. We're coming together. We have support vehicles, whoever comes and wants to offer that. We have community offering drinks and fruit. We support each other. We help each other. If we're going to power walk, we're going to power walk. We've had youngsters. We've had elders. We've had international community members. We've had Mutsun relatives present in this run. We've had a small group of less than 10. We've had a large group. We open this to you. We invite you to join us in this prayer run. If you want to support, if you want to contribute, if you want to pray, if you want to be there, join us. My mother, Anne Marie Sayers, is at the cabin. Our storytelling is on its 23rd annual occurrence here in Indian Canyon, where we have Indigenous storytellers, Native dancers, community gathering, and just celebrating this beautiful occurrence. So I welcome you to Indian Canyon. I encourage you to contribute. I'm grateful for your time, for listening. I appreciate it. You could like, you could share, you could love, you can contribute, you can donate, you can volunteer. We need everybody to come together. So, Indian Canyon is a safe haven by appointment only. You are welcome to come at storytelling. However, even though we're on the map, we do not get federal funding. We do not get state funding. We sustain ourselves with communal energies, prayers, contributions, and a lot of my funding and my mother's funding and some amazing beings are present in the canyon. So please, opening our home Opening this ancestral land is a labor of love, and we would really appreciate it if you would respect that. So I know Indian Canyon is getting popular. Please respect this place and reach out to us before assuming that you can come through. We are open to our community. We have opened the land for all Indigenous people in need of land for ceremony. And ideally, you would engage with that with respectful Indigenous protocol, seeking permission before assuming. We love our family, we love our friends, we're grateful for all of the support. And from our hearts to yours, thank you.